All right, yo, what's up? It's me again. We're gonna skip everything because we have really big news. So we'll get down to it. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. It got an update. I think like two days ago at this point. I wasn't expecting much. It's probably just to patch some like weird stuff. It was like 136 or something like that bytes. I was like, it's not a big deal, but it kind of came as a not a shock, I want to say. It's not really. It wasn't really like a shock considering the Xbox 360 versions of the game, or rather, all the Call of Duty games at this point. I think three. Yeah, I think from 3 to Black Ops 2, I think all of them have been reinstated now. I'm not sure about whether they have dedicated servers or not. That's a different conversation. But I don't have an Xbox, sadly. I might get one just to see if I can like play those there, but I'm not too sure. I also want to play Ace Combat 6. That's besides the point. The point here is that the PC version was actually really garbage for a long time. I think it was since like 2013 when they started actually trying to do something, and then they just stopped. So for the last, I want to say like 8 years or something like that, it's been pretty bad. I never touched it because there was the whole RCE exploit that happened back then. And your boy's not trying to get his computer fucking hacked. Guy and I don't know, all the way across the world. So what we're doing is not that. So I just didn't play the multiplayer at all for a long time. I mean, what do you play Call of Duty for? It's like very subjective, but like I play it for both the multiplayer and the single player. At least once I'm done with the single player, I'll probably just hop on the multiplayer. But the thing about Modern Warfare 2 is that it was a really good game. Yeah, I used to play it back in the PS3 version of the game, and it was like a mixed bag of a bunch of cheaters from Brazil and people who just didn't know how to play the game. But it was good enough for back then. But then after a while, it just like became evident that whoever at Treyarch or Infinity Ward, whoever did the game, I think it was Infinity Ward, they didn't really give a fuck. Or rather, the company itself, I think Activision, did not give a fuck. You know, that kind of went down the drain. There's like less than 4 people playing the game on PS3, and when you do play it, it's just like incredibly bad. I don't know how the RCE exploit works, but I'm not sure if it works there and only on PC, because I wasn't really there for those years. But I don't want to find out. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't want to find out. So I hope things don't change. And talking about changing, yeah. So the whole update was just like a fix for some vulnerability. Okay, I can say it. So vulnerabilities and something about another issue, which was the Trojan horse that was going around. I think it had to do with something like joining a player's or joining an invite session, and then you get like infected with like a Trojan horse or something like that. And then like I think a couple of days ago I saw a post on Twitter. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't give a fuck what you all say. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't what the fuck is an X? Anyway, so somebody posted something about that. And granted, I was watching Jev like just play the old games because that's all I can really do, since I don't have an Xbox, so I'm stuck on PC playing the new Modern Warfare games, because I'm just, you know, I just didn't want to play them. I think I think it was like a couple days ago I downloaded the game, like Modern Warfare 2. I had the other one downloaded, but I checked the multiplayer tab on Steam, and there was a update for it, and I was like, that is weird. This game does not have an update at all. I mean, it's been like 14 years since this game came out, some shit like that. It was like a long ass time ago, and they have not updated this game in such a long time. And then I go on Call of Duty update Twitter, and apparently there was a problem going around. They came out saying, oh, there's a problem. They brought Modern Warfare 2, like the actual servers from Modern Warfare 2 2009, they brought it down on Steam on I think the 26th, right? And you know, I was like, alright, that's probably it for Modern Warfare. I think they're just done with it. Just usually Call of Duty doesn't do anything good as of late. considering X Labs and SM2 or whatever. You know that, you know, the whole deal. If you probably keep up with any other stuff, I didn't up until this tweet came out on the 26th. So I was like, all right, well, I guess Modern Warfare 2 is over when it comes to online content. Yesterday, yeah, they issued the patch, which was like like I said, it was like 136 like byte file or something, which basically added a new thing that runs in the background of your game. So I think the RCE exploit or the Trojan horse, whatever it's called, I think they're two separate things, but the Trojan horse is now gonna get caught before you even have a chance to react to it. So I think it just shuts down the game before it does anything to your system, which I guess a lot of people were complaining about, which I am not sure. There has to be a lot of people playing the game on Steam for them to do something about it, because it's been years since the whole RCE exploit. It's just insane the amount of like cheating that there was on this game. It was insane. It was just wild that they just decided to do something now about it, or rather they decided to do something when a vocal minority of people started complaining about it, which great. You know, it only took so many years. I'm glad it did, because after the update came out, I actually played right after they updated the game. So I was like, cool. It was like 12 in the morning on the 2nd, and it was insane. Like they actually like managed to fix like the majority of the issues. I didn't run into any cheaters. You're probably gonna see like gameplay in the back or something for like the first hour after the update went up. Couldn't find any games prior to that update, so it was pretty much fixed, at least that particular issue. There is a new file in your directory, like wherever you have the game installed, that does tell you a little bit of what they did there. So there is a new, let me look for it because I am not good at retaining information. So yeah, there is a application called COD Cleaner, which as soon as you load up multiplayer, it automatically turns on, and I'm assuming it's like a background thing to check for any exploits maybe in the game. I'm hoping that it counts the RCE exploits as well, because again, I have not encountered cheaters in the last 9 hours now that I played. Actually, no, not 9 hours. I didn't play 9 hours. I played like 5 out of those hours, or 6, give or take. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what they actually did with that file. Listen, man, I don't give a fuck about anything else. Right now, I'm just happy this game is running, because I've been wanting my Call of Duty itch for a long time now. And I know they've been making moves lately, like putting back the Xbox 360 versions of the game back up, like all the games at this point. So whoever it is, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea the amount of joy that this game brought me in the last 2 days. I've been like really itching to just get back into a old Call of Duty, and because I don't have an Xbox, I probably gave up on that for a bit, which is very funny that I actually got to play this game now, which is great, man. I love Modern Warfare 2. I love Modern Warfare as a series, the good and bad when it comes to the newer ones, but you know what else can you do? Just support whatever you think is fun. I still think the newer Modern Warfares are fun. It's just I'm getting kind of jaded. I mean, I've been getting jaded since like Black Ops Cold War came out. Yeah, since Modern Warfare 1, it's just been like really annoying just to see how this series just keeps going down. And then SM2 gets out before, like, I used to play as like in the SM2 and X Labs, and then after that was gone, I was like, well, all I have is Plutonium, which wasn't working for me for a while, and it was just Black Ops 1. At this point, I'm just glad that we got one game on PC that's actually really good to work and not have cheaters like the entire platform. I'm happy on that front. Probably see it in the background. I'm just like just having fun in there, man. Like, it's just no battle passes, no season passes, none of that bullshit. No weapon tunings. Well, I mean, that's a kind of a bad thing. I actually enjoy the newer Call of Duties because of the fact that they can actually update the weapons and not have it be too broken. But man, this is just classic Call of Duty at its finest, and it doesn't get old, man. Like I even when I'm angry at this game, or rather when I'm angry at other people noob tubing, listen, man, I could just pick up another one too and I just go at it. We'll just play the noob tubing game. And I'm getting my challenges done this time, bro. I'm good. Either way, I love Modern Warfare 2, man. Like the 2009 version is just such a classic game that you could just jump in. No need to buy anything else, just unless you really get tired of the same maps. I don't know what to tell you. I guess I don't have the attention span of a fucking bee, so I can actually just play the fucking the entirety of the base game maps over and over again. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to gush a little bit about things that I'm really happy for. I'm probably gonna end up doing another video for a 2009 game. Such a weird thing to say right now because everything else is really bad. Till then, leave a like, you know, share it, do whatever. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about this, funny enough, so yeah, share it just so that people know that this thing is still alive on PC. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. It's August. So yeah, just like, subscribe, whatever, do the comment thing. I know they shouted at me on Twitter or whatever it's called now, X. What the fuck makes this shit? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna go record some other stuff. All right, bye.